All right. Welcome in, Nagy Nation, as we get ready to bring this Dallas Lions matchup here, as the Lions come in to Arlington to come take on the Dallas Cowboys. Matchup of very good NFC teams, kind of similar to the Miami Ravens game. It's the NFC version of the same that we just brought on channel, and obviously huge playoff implications on the NFC side of the house out of this game, as Jared Goff gets set to start out the ball game, as the Lions will, or excuse me, the other way around. It's going to be Dak Prescott with the ball first. So the Lions kicking off to Dallas, and they'll start. All is returned out to the 25. And that is where Dak Prescott and these Cowboys are going to start. So look at Dak Prescott's number, 39 of 13, over 4,000 yards now on the season. From under center. Hand off to Pollard, and a flag. Looks like a hold right out the gate here. It's a nice run for Pollard. It's going to go backwards. It will. That is going to be on Tyler Smith, the guilty party, and it'll be 1st and 18 after the hold on the first snap from scrimmage. Little stretch play to the left, and that one is going to be met very quickly. Pollard with just 1 yard there. 2nd and 18 now. Dak under center. And a third handoff in a row. Pollard again, not much doing, as he is met after just another yard. So 3rd and 17 now. These Lions defense playing tough. After the initial run was successful for the Cowboys, but a hold brings it back. This one to the sideline, but he didn't catch it in bounds. That was CeeDee Lamb trying to catch the ball out there. Dak Prescott can't believe it. He thought he had him, and a good route there. And the Cowboys, after the unfortunate hold call, are going to go 3 and out to open this one up. 4th and 17, and the punt unit is out, and it is going to be fielded at the 30, and then about a 10-yard return there to the 41. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Go Browns, Cavs, Guardians, and Buckeyes. Of course, the Buckeyes with a tough game, losing to Missouri in the Cotton Bowl. As they couldn't seem to get much offense going in that one. Now out of the gun, Jared Goff. Jared Goff, you got to air it deep on the first play for scrimmage. He's got a man to the end zone, and he underthrew it. Oh no! He had 3 or 4 steps and a little bit more air underneath it, or maybe an earlier decision, and that was an easy 6. They're going to want that one back. Now Goff going deep again, got a man, but overthrows it this time. So opposite issues on those 2 throws. One underthrown, one overthrown, and 2 opportunities missed for these Lions. 3rd and 10. Goff scrambling in the pocket. He's going to get sacked. Ball's out! And recovered by his lineman. Micah Parsons gets in there on the strip sack fumble. But the Lions recover and have the opportunity to punt after they trade a 3 and out of their own. Yeah, exactly. What are you doing, Goff? Exactly. One too far, one not far enough. Take a little off of one throw and put it on the other one, and you've got 2 major completions. As a little handoff to Pollard. This time he's got some room out to the outside, pass the 50 to the 52, excuse me, the 48, wrong side of the 50. Well, I don't know that I want to fire the coach. But, Harrison didn't play. Their quarterback entered the transfer portal. A lot of stuff going on there with the Buckeyes. So kind of chaotic. But it's bowl season, and folks, especially the ones looking to enter the NFL draft, they don't like to play, worried about getting injured. So I don't know. And they weren't in the Final Four. They didn't make it in. So guys don't play when you don't make it in. The rest of the bowls don't really matter. Don't mean much of anything. 3rd and 9, especially when potential fortune of a career is at stake for guys like Marvin Harrison. 4th and 16 after the sack. And so, a punt fest early to start this one. Good defenses. Another sack there for the Lions, and it's going to be the 3rd punt of the ball game already after yet another 3 and out. As the Lions and the Cowboys have both struggled early to get anything going. This punt going to be fielded at the 13. Actually, a fair catch there. So Goff start out in the gun here. 2 receivers to his left. Now, plenty of time. Going to air it deep again. He liked this last time and again underthrown. Oh no! Another opportunity missed. Malik Hooker in the coverage, but only able to make up for it for the fact that Goff underthrew yet another long ball. He had another 2 or 3 steps out on the perimeter, and Goff just can't get it to him. Maybe a little earlier there. And maybe then, if you don't wait so long on that developing route, maybe then you wouldn't underthrow these balls. 3rd and 4 now for the Lions. Back to pass. Going to go to his drag route just past the line, and that's going to be good for the 1st down there. Right, the receiver is the tight end, the 2nd tight end, and he was able to get that 1st down here for the Lions. Finally, a 1st down in this ball game. Now in I formation, from under center handoff, or faking the handoff. Now throwing it back to the man on the fake. Coming out of a little flat route out of the backfield there after the fake on the play action. Micah Parsons in on the tackle. Jared Goff. Pocket holds, and he's going to throw it out to the left side. Stumbling and able to get to the line to gain, the line to gain there. Nicely done. Montgomery, the receiver, out of the backfield on that one, and he just barely manages to keep his balance. This one is going to be picked, throws it to the wrong team. Don't know what you're looking at there, but that's Wilson, wrong color jersey, and he was in front of your receiver there, Jared Goff. Goff is off to a bad start in this ball game. Just look at this, the defender standing in front of the receiver. Why would you throw it there? He's trying to get it to Williams, but Williams was not open, not even kind of open. The defender was standing literally in front of him. Poor choice there from Jared Goff and an ugly interception. Now Dallas in their own eye. Fakes the handoff, throws out to his left side. He's got it complete. And a 1st down now for the Dallas Cowboys, as they have great field position here. They're on the 27. Dak Prescott now got it complete to his tight end. And after that was Ferguson. After a 9-yard pickup, he's got 2nd and 1, and they are in the red zone and striking distance now after that turnover. Quick throw is caught, but very quickly hit by the defense. That's Anzalone who pops him. And actually, they're going to say that was incomplete. I guess Anzalone jarred it loose. 3rd and 1. This one dropped. Ferguson not able to come up with that catch, and that's going to force a 4th and 1. Interesting choice here. They may elect to go for this. In fact, they do not. They're going to take the 3 points, so the turnover damage is mitigated here by this defense as they force a field goal. And so the ugly pick from Goff does not sting as much as it might have in what had been a very anemic start to this ball game. And Jared Goff, certainly a big part of that, as he has had 2 badly underthrown deep balls, 1 overthrown sideline throw in the intermediate range and then one throw directly to the defender who is standing in front of his receiver pretty much from the time he released the ball. Now Goff, he's got that one in. He actually ends up being incomplete. I guess he wasn't able to control it. Interesting. Thought for sure he had a catch there. Goff from the gun. Doesn't like what he sees. He's going to scramble to the left. He's got a man downfield, wide open. It's Laporta, and Laporta's going to be knocked out of bounds after a big chunk play downfield. His first. That one is good for 35. Sam Laporta showing up for his first catch of the day on a bit of a broken scramble drill there, and in all kinds of space, he provides that nice target downfield and gets some extra yards after catch to boot. Out of the gun. He's got it complete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver. Let's look at his last week numbers. 3 receptions for 52 yards for Amon-Ra St. Brown. The hot hand on this offense, or tends to be the hot hand on this offense. Him and Sam Laporta tend to be the two lion's share of the targets. Pressure coming from the right edge, going downfield. He's got a man this time underthrown, but it doesn't work out as he was going for back shoulder, and the receiver adjusted, but adjusted out of bounds, unfortunately. 3rd and 1. High formation under center. Fakes the handoff. Now he's going to air it down. He's got a man down there. That's Sam Laporta. Can he get in? He can. Touchdown, Lions. And a response here. A big one for the Lions, and they're going to take their first lead of the ball game with a touchdown from Sam Laporta. Hey, Fellergren, welcome in. Go Browns. So after a bit of anemic offense, looks like, from both teams really, it looks like the Lions at least have responded and finally have something going. After Goff was off to a terrible start, he seems to have turned some things around after the one interception and a number of overthrown and underthrown balls. A few good ones in this drive leads to the touchdown, and the score is 7-3. And Dak Prescott, with 5:37 in the first, is going to have another drive. If you're just joining us, appreciate you being here. Phil is busy with some things going on at home. His day got away from him, so I'll be solo on the call. He will take us through the stats at the end, or at least cycle them through at the end for us. But certainly appreciate your sponsorship here of the channel and your viewership. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, we'd very much appreciate that, as we are the only live commentary Madden Sim channel you can find on YouTube. And certainly have enjoyed bringing that all to the good people of Nagy Nation. As that one, a strike to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee couldn't, actually, no, he did stretch it across. He's going to have a first down. His first reception of the ball game goes for 5 and a first down for these Dallas Cowboys. And if you care to take your membership to the next level, there is a Discord. You're welcome to join us there. Link is in the description of this video. And you can get notifications of when the games are going live, as well as be able to vote on games like this, our Spotlight Game of the Week. This is actually our second Spotlight Game of the Week for this week. We did the Dolphins and Ravens sim, and now the Dallas and Detroit sim. But of course, we always do the Browns sim. We're predominantly a Browns channel, but we do enjoy watching football from across the league, and do encourage fans to try to cater to fans of all the NFL franchises, as we're equal opportunity NFL fans here. Even if we do favor the Browns, but you know, you have to, as a diehard, lifelong Browns fan, you do have to kind of stick with your original allegiances. Even though we do try to open it up and make sure that everyone feels equally appreciated here on the channel. All fan bases are, in fact, welcome. It's a nice run there for Walker. Makes another first down for Dallas here, and now they're on the other side of the 50, where they have first and 10 from the 42. Prescott, quick throw out to the left side. He's got it complete. Not a lot of yardage there, just 3. That is Cooks with his second reception. Now Prescott out to the right side, and he can't get it complete. Looking for Cooks again. 3rd and 7. Spreading out the offense are the Cowboys. He's got 5 out in the pattern. Prescott going deep. He's got it to CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb couldn't control it. Walker in on the coverage, jars it loose perhaps. And so a long field goal here. This one is going to be for 56 yards. Kick is up. The kick is good. So Dallas brings the score within 1 with another field goal. Hey, Mitchell, welcome in. I know, the Browns have been incredible. And yes, I absolutely heard the crowds chanting out there for Flacco, and definitely very excited for him and his success with the Browns, and just how good the Browns have been. It's been a lot of fun, very electric. What a way to clinch the playoffs at home in a whiteout. Just a really fun game, and great experience and a great season for the Browns, overcoming all kinds of adversity. And, you know, that is the type of forge that championships are forged in, that kind of a crucible. So hopefully we'll have a lot to celebrate here in the coming weeks, and hopefully into February. But we'll see as we go how this team responds to their opportunity for their second season, as they call it. Now Goff in the scrambling out of the pocket. He's going to be sacked. Micah Parsons gets back there. That is his second. He had the strip sack fumble earlier in the game. Now another sack for number 11. And that's going to take us to the quarter break here. The end of 1. It is 7-6. Interesting, this quarter break taking a lot longer than normal to propagate. But there's a look at the so far in the game, the stats. Passing favoring Detroit, but could have had a lot more. But for Goff's missed throws, he's been too deep and not deep enough. Both. Is this one? He's got a wide open receiver out there. Kind of interesting. If he has a better throw there, perhaps he's able to stay in bounds and work up for the first down, but he'll have a 3rd and 5 to recover all the sack yardage and then some. Now Goff scrambling in the pocket, now firing downfield. He almost throws it away. He was trying for Laporta and just was off target. Nearly picked, but it was dropped. Fortunately for Goff, that would have been his second, as he threw it directly to the wrong team yet again. Not quite as egregiously as the first time. The first time the two were standing together completely still from the moment he threw it, but the defender was standing in front of the receiver, which I don't know how you throw that interception, but that is absolutely not a throw you can make. This one, it was just an off-target throw that nearly got picked. Now spreading them out, 4 out to the left side. Prescott's got it complete, and he's got Ferguson out there on a quick little hitter, a little slant action to his tight end. And he's got another first down for Dallas. And they're quickly out to the 40. Now in a heavy set, 2 tight ends out to his left side. Single back is Pollard. Pollard's going to have the handoff. A nice little cut to the right side. Jump cut gets him some extra space, and he's going to pick up 8. Second and 2. From under center. Now quick hitter to the right side. He's got Cooks, and that's going to be enough for the first down. And a 1st and 10 for Dallas here. Out past midfield now. on the Detroit 42. I formation. Stretch out to the right side. He's got a blocker out front, but the defenders get underneath it and able to bring him down for just a 1-yard gain. From the gun. Now swinging it out to Pollard. Pollard is going to be hit very quickly, and he's going to lose that yard. And a 3rd and 10 coming. Snap is back, pressure in his face, setting up a screen. He's got it to Pollard. Pollard's got a blocker out in front of him, but he was not quite able to get past the defender Walker, who cut underneath the blocker to get to him, and held just short was Pollard. So a 4th and 3, and the Cowboys will try for the field goal. Kick is up. The kick is good. So 3 field goals for the Cowboys now, as the Lions defense has been in the bend but don't break all day, forcing 3 field goals. But the Lions have given up the lead yet again, as it is now 9-7. And they need better from Jared Goff, because although the defense has been forcing a lot of field goals, the offense has only really had one good drive here to hang their hat on all day. Tight bunch formation to his left. Goff out of the gun. Now firing to the left side. 2 intended for Laporta. Van Der Esch there in coverage. Very tight coverage, and it was jarred loose. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Under center. Montgomery, the lone back. Heavy set to his left. Now in the pocket, firing to the left side. Got it complete to Laporta, and he can't get enough done. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 5. That was Laporta's 4th reception now of the ball game. Tight bunch formation to his right. Goff out of the gun. Now got to complete to Laporta again, and his favorite target does have a 1st down. Favorite target on the day. 5 receptions now, closing in on 100 yards. He has 93 to Sam Laporta. And that one, just a little stick concept. The outlet has enough depth to get that 1st down, just like you're looking for. 1st and 10. From out of the gun. Scrambling, working the pocket to the right, and he is going to get it complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown, coming across on a little drag there. Snap is back. Goff to his right, and it's going to be dropped. Just an ugly drop there, probably, and it should have been an easy catch, but unable to control it. 3rd and 7. And he's got it complete this time, not dropped. This time for Reynolds, as he does catch that one, his 1st. So right back to him goes Goff. Reynolds this time makes good with a catch. And a 1st and 10 just past the 50. Fakes the handoff to Montgomery. Now he's going to go deep. He's got a man down there. Tight coverage. Amon-Ra St. Brown with a great catch and a better throw to just put it over the shoulder. And Gilmore can't prevent a great throw here from Goff. Finally on target on the deep ball. Lays it right in there to Amon-Ra St. Brown along the sideline, and a big strike gets them down to the 17 on the 1st accurate deep ball from Goff of the ball game. Handoff goes to Montgomery, and Van Der Esch quickly meets him there. Pickup of 4. Tight bunch formation out to his right. Montgomery on his left hip. Goff in the gun. Snap is back. 7-step drop. He's got it complete over the middle. And he's got Montgomery, his outlet. They're going to mark him short. A 3rd and 1. Goff got it near the end zone to the 1. They're going to say just short was Reynolds. His 2nd reception, now 23 yards for him. 1st and goal now from the 1. And the goal line set comes out on the field. Bringing a man in motion. Goff hands off to Montgomery, right up the middle, touchdown, Lions. And they have retaken this lead as they are now seemingly content trading those touchdowns for field goals, as Dallas has not sniffed the end zone in this ball game yet, but the Lions have, and that is their second, and that will reestablish the lead for them. Soon to be a 14-9 ball game pending this PAT. Kick is up, and it's good. So 14-9, 6:24 left in the half. And Detroit will kick it away into the end zone. They'll take the knee there. So they'll have a touchback out to the 25. They seem to be having some streaming issues here. Not entirely sure why. Bear with me here. Hopefully this will improve. A little handoff out to the right side. That's Pollard is only going to pick up one. Not sure why we're having so much issue here.